was a little girl from another planet. She lost everything.
My name is Kara-Zor-El. I'm from Krypton. And like you, I am a refugee on this planet. My powers got a little overwhelming at times, too, when I was little. This is never gonna be home. I hate it here. When you are an alien, and you've lost your world, and you're dropped into a new one, you don't have a choice.
I remember my parents.
I love you, Kara.
I remember Krypton. I
didn't travel 2,000 light years just to be an assistant.
Because of the Earth's yellow sun, you'll have great powers on this planet.
I know!
You will do extraordinary things.
It's incredible!
I want to help people just like you someday.
You will, Kara.
How do you know?
When you first came to live with us, my parents told me that you would be sad and fragile, having just lost your world, your parents, your friends. But you never let that loss diminish your light.
You have the heart
You've always had the heart of a hero, Kara.
of a hero.
Your mother always said you had the heart of a hero.
Stop a bullet, Alex, I can fly.
And all I want to do is help people with what I've been given.
I can't help it. When someone needs help, I'll help them.
Supergirl is everything you think she is. She's strong, she's brave, but the most remarkable thing about Supergirl is that she is the kindest person I've ever known.
I'm friends with all the nice girls.
People don't love her because of what she looks like on the outside.
I'm the kind of hero who believes in doing what needs to be done to keep the world safe.
But Supergirl helped people.
I've always felt the need to help people.
I love her because of who she is.
You are the true heir to the House of El. She is an idea, and she's inspiring us to be our best self.
She has been an inspiration to me.
You get to represent all the goodness in the world.
You have to get up. You have to go on. I lost everything. Everyone. You have sacrificed, and you have lost so much. I have nothing left. Kara Danvers. Kara Danvers sucks right now. I have all these powers,
And no one asked me if I wanted these powers.
but I've never felt more powerless.
But I have them.
Supergirl is great. Supergirl saved the world. So I chose being Supergirl over having a relationship. I sent him away, and for all I know, he's dead. I lost Mon-El. I've been thinking that a lot too lately. How I can never do enough. Growing up on Earth, I never felt normal. And I always thought that if I started to use my powers, my life would make sense. But I'm realizing that being myself doesn't make me feel more normal. And it never will, because my normal life ended the second my parents put me on that ship, and that makes me... How could you do that? So mad. I love her, but she didn't save Krypton like she promised. You let everyone that I love die. My parents put me on that pod in Krypton, and my planet died. I saw Krypton explode. I don't think I realized what was actually happening. My culture, my home, my parents. I didn't know that I was saying goodbye to them forever. Everything was just wiped from the stars. Floating through space for so long, knowing I could never have my life back. You left me! You left me alone! You sent me away! How could you do that? You don't understand when I feel like I lost everything. I can't help people if I'm broken. The world doesn't need me. It's always been hard for me to feel normal.
All you need to be
But you have to be normal.
is Kara Danvers.
I tried to be Kara Danvers for 15 years, but I'm not supposed to be her.
You may be Supergirl, but you're Kara Danvers too. And she deserves a life.
All I know is that being Kara is just as important as being Supergirl.
Supergirl is what I can do. Kara is who I am.
You inspire me, Kara. I can see the hero within you.
Kara Danvers is my favorite person. She saved me more times than Supergirl ever could, so just think about that while you're trying to get rid of her.
You saved me, remember? Taught me that my loss made me stronger. That was Kara Danvers, not Supergirl.
You are so much stronger than me.
You're the strongest person I know.
Stronger than I ever will be.
Even though you're Kryptonian.
But you have a human heart now.
It's okay to be human.
It aches, it scars, but keeps on beating.
I can't promise you a life without pain and loss because pain is a part of life. It's what makes us who we are.
You already lost so much.
They're gone.
You sacrifice a lot for everyone else.
The thing that makes women strong is that we have the guts to be vulnerable. We have the ability to feel the depths of our emotion, and we know that we will walk through it to the other side.
Just because something's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. You break through impossible every day, and you inspire the rest of us to do the same.
I admire you.
I'm humbled by you.
It also stands for a Kryptonian phrase, our family motto. El Mayara. Means stronger together.
You got me.
I'm here. Always. Always. I will always be your big sister. How could I compete with you, with someone who could touch the stars?
Is that you don't even need powers to be a hero.
Your story is just starting.
You have so much to offer this world.
In this life, prayer normally doesn't work. Nobody shows up. You do.
I remember all of them.
To me, every person in the city is a light. And every time I've helped one of them, a little bit of their light has become a part of me.
Because our worlds may have been destroyed, but we were spared for a reason. We have made our parents proud by fighting for what's right.
I believe you keep fighting.
So we have to keep fighting.
Whether you're stuck on another world, whether or not you have your powers, you never give in.
Kara, you are amazing.
You are amazing.
Kara, you're something that we can see, something that we can touch.
Kara Danvers, you are the most courageous person I know.
You leap into the sky, head first into danger.
No one takes the protection of this planet more seriously than she does.
I will save the Earth. I promise you that.
And even if it's hard, if you face it, you can conquer anything.
How are you not a miracle?
You've taught me that hope is stronger than fear.
Hope.
And that is what I think of every time I look at that.
It's hope.
You'll inspire a hope that burns longer and brighter than the sun. Parents' legacy is not death and destruction, Kara-Zor-El. It's you.
Being in your orbit, it's inspiring.
To family.
I'm happy you're happy.
And as long as that spirit is alive, Krypton will never die.